Enigma 6. If you're a COD esports fan, many things come to mind when you think of this team. Probably fond memories of the past. But for me, it's mediocrity. That's the only word that ever comes to mind. Basically, what I'm saying is at London, and I'll talk about their current team now, but at London, T12. If they do not place T12 at London, I will be flabbergasted. Anything better than T12 will be way over my expectations, and I will be happy with.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited to see how Enigma 6 did this weekend in London. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and see, shall we? I was so busy with work and everything that I just couldn't see what happened with them, so I'm the biggest Enigma 6 fan that there's ever been, so let's go see how they did. Oh, what's this? Well, looks like they lost the Envy. I wonder what that means. This can't be in the loser's bracket. I love Enigma 6 and you know how good they are now. Let's go ahead and just check. I can't wait to see the next game that they were. What? How? You, you just heard him. Top 12. But, but, Enigma 6 did it again. I didn't think they would do it this time. Oh my god.
I definitely wouldn't call General like just a straight up superstar. I kind of would call Royalty that in IW. I think he's right in the borderline of that. And then maybe Pro, but it was like 1.5 stars in IW. But there's only 4 players. Now we got 5 players, so it's a little different. It's a little bit more team oriented as well. But they got a good coach. They got Kismet and GodRx, two absolute bona fide stars of the game. GodRx finally gets a legitimate chance on a legitimate team in the league. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is probably the most, even more than IW, this is the most hype this team has ever had. It has to be. Um, Obviously they dropped Diabolic too, which I thought was a weird move. I think Diabolic's really good at this game. I think he's just really good lately in his career, which is surprising. After AW was done, I thought he was just done. But he like clawed his way back into the scene, back into the pro league again. I think they kind of did him dirty. But Jet Li also, a lot of people saying he's a star. I need to see just a little bit more before I call him that, personally. But I think you could certainly make the argument that he's a star. Honestly, I haven't watched a lot of Black Ops 4, been busy with things, but I think he's getting there. And he's young too. They got a bunch of young talent again, just like when this team started. They got a guy who just was a world champion in another esport. I don't. The transition isn't going fabulously, like perfectly, kind of like a formal type guy, but he's really good. And they still got General. General has never been a bad player. He's a really good player. So this is by far, I think, just on paper, the best team they've ever had.
You took the best team you've ever had. Ah. And you placed dead last. Bruh. Somehow, my lowest expectations, you couldn't even meet. Oh, fuck this team is garbage.
Enigma 6. If you're a Cotty